Hi, I'm Joanne Brenner with E.S. Gallen & Associates. I am an attorney that specializes in workers' compensation, and I have been practicing at E.S. Gallen & Associates for more than 30 years. I am also one of the directors here at E.S. Gallen.
My name is Joe Evinger. I'm with the law firm of E.S. Gallen & Associates. I specialize in the practice of workers' compensation. I limit my practice to the representation of injured workers and have been doing so for the past 36 years since I passed the bar in 1977. I have successfully passed the testing necessary to consider myself as a specialist in the workers' compensation field and have confined my practice to the representation of injured workers for the past 3.5 decades.
Here at E.S. Gallen, we're a team. From the person that answers the phone, to the secretary, to the paralegal that does your research, and to the attorney that settles your claim.
If you are processing or filing a workers' compensation claim, do you need an attorney? You don't have to have an attorney. You certainly have the right to represent yourself in the claim. But you need to remember that any claim has 3 parties. You're the injured worker, you're the claimant, and you have the burden of proving your claim. There are 2 other parties to the claim. Your employer. The employer could be a state fund employer or a self-insured employer, and your rights as a claimant or an injured worker are not dependent on the employer's status, but how hard the employer will fight may depend on whether they're state fund or a self-insured employer. There's a 3rd party to all claims, and that is the state of Ohio. The Bureau of Workers' Compensation, who initially determines the status of claims and does the processing of benefits, and the Industrial Commission of Ohio. If there's a dispute, then the claim is sent to the Industrial Commission of Ohio for the hearing process. You can be assured that most employers have representation. If not legal representation, they're represented by an actuary. They attend the hearings and they present the facts in their party's favor. The Industrial Commission and the Bureau of Workers' Compensation also have attorneys that represent them. So if you choose to file and process your claim without a legal representative, you're probably the only party in the claim that doesn't have legal representation or a representative.
Our law firm provides for a free consultation. If we recover benefits for you, then a fee will be charged. If there was not a recovery, there will not be a fee. Therefore, I would encourage you to contact the law firm for your initial free consultation, and you can call us at 586-3100 for that interview.
There are time limits to file your claim. You have to file a claim within 2 years of the date of your injury. If you don't do that, you could lose the right to file your claim.
It's important to note that when you contact the law firm for your initial free consultation, you're under no obligation to retain the law firm. If you wish to come to the firm, you have questions about your important workers' compensation case, we will be more than happy to answer your questions free of charge. If you decide to retain the law firm at that time, then of course we will undertake representation. However, you are under no obligation to retain the law firm.
Why should you choose E.S. Gallen & Associates to represent you? E.S. Gallen & Associates only represents injured workers. We do not represent employers. We have been representing injured workers in the Ohio Valley for 50 years, more than 50 years, longer than any other law firm in the Miami Valley or the Dayton area.